welcome to the Recording Journey, episode number 7. My name is Kai Ellis. Today on the journey, we are going to be all about one thing and one thing only. That is BandBall 2024. Now, BandBall is a yearly competition that we have at the Recording Journey where everybody puts their name in the hat. And then you find out on drawing day who you're going to be in the band with. You've got no idea who it's going to be until that day. And then you've got about 2 months to write, record, produce, submit your song to the competition. Now, as of this moment, all of the bands have submitted their songs, and all the songs are up for a vote. There's 2 categories things are getting voted on. That's Best Mix and Best Overall Song. So today, we're going to spend some time. We're going to listen to all of the songs that have been submitted. That's 5 of them. And then, God willing, you will get yourself on over to therecordingjourney.com, hop on the forum, and submit your vote. Help us figure out which of these songs deserves to be called the best this year. And you know what? Winning ain't everything. I mean, everybody in every one of these bands will agree with you that the best thing about it is just working with a bunch of cool people and creating a really cool song that you know you couldn't have come up with without these people in the room with you. So let's get started. First up, what we've got is Daw Monkeys with their song No Reason at All. I know you're going to love it. For me, it's a real taste of sort of 80s balladry with a little bit of a hint of Pink Floyd thrown in there. And when you hear who's on vocals, I think you'll know where that Pink Floyd influence came from. And that's a real good song, y'all. Let's get started with it.
We
What I tell you, a taste of 80s balladry, a little hint of Pink Floyd, and a whole lot of good stuff. Love that ending to the song, too. It's just a vibe, man. That was Daw Monkeys, No Reason at All. Daw Monkeys is David Fraser and PB Jim and Bob Hayes. Real cool band, real cool song. And next up, we've got Three with their song Self-Portrait. Three is made up by Jacob Corbin, Marty Hellman, and Tony Barton, three of my favorite musicians at the recording journey. Let me put this song on so you can get a taste of what I've been enjoying over the last week that this song has been in my ears. It is so good, and I'm really excited that it's got Marty on the lead vocal because I think he gives the song just what it needs, and let's see if you agree. Here it is from the band Three. This is Self-Portrait.
Empty canvas, brush in hand, trying to capture who I am. Into the mirror, stare to see the man that I can be. So much I need to show. Can I paint so you will know? Colors mix, blur and fade, like choices that we made. Trace the wrinkles, sketch the scars. Years gone by left their marks. Every stroke I hesitate, afraid of what I might relate. The brush finds a rhythm, canvas takes control, layers textures to reveal the window to the soul. Dip the brush in shades of green, craft a face the world will see. Mirrors quiet, room is still, watch the canvas fill. With every stroke I start to see images of who I'm meant to be. Brush finds a rhythm, canvas takes control, layers, textures to reveal the window to the soul. Strokes I see, canvas knows who I'm meant to be.
Man, I just love how much bluesy flavor that song has got. You know, from the opening bars when the guitar comes sliding in with all that swagger, you are in for something special. And what I tell you, Marty on the vocals, just what that song needs. Love it. So if that's the song that ends up with your vote, I gotta tell you, that'd be a good call. Now, next up from the band Decompressed, we got a song called Are We There Yet? This song is so stinking good. Decompressed is made up of Krister, Jace, and Richard Dixon. Now, those are three guys with a pretty wide range of influences between the three of them. They've got some diverse roots there, and I was very curious, what kind of song would we get from the three of those gentlemen? And they do not disappoint. And especially with Krista on vocals, you know you're going to get something soulful and gritty and right from the heart. So let me play the song for you so you can feel what I've been feeling. This is Decompressed with Are We There Yet?
To see our cousin band, who we haven't seen since who knows where. I've got the kids, my wife's away, so we're gonna have some fun today. We're buckled in, I start the car, but we haven't gotten very far. A block or two, it's stop and go, and impatiently they really want to know, are we there yet? Are we there yet? I'm trying not to get upset, but the more they ask, the more I get. Are we there yet? We barely left our neighborhood, they're really up to no good. I've got a great idea, I think, and break out all the food and drink. We finally make it out of town. It seems for now they're settling down, but once the snacks we brought are gone, they're getting back to carrying on. We there yet? If they keep up with that refrain, it's going to drive me insane.
I just love that song for so many reasons. And I'll tell you, maybe my number one reason is that it does this delicate high wire act where there's so many elements to the song that could make it into kind of a joke or a silly kind of gimmick. You know, the sound of the car horn and all that stuff. That's a very delicate balancing act. And the song pulls it off where it's got a sense of humor without ever feeling like a joke. And I personally don't even know how to do that with the song, so my hat is off to you, gentlemen. And I just want to also highlight the level of musicianship and craft on display with this song. You can tell from the opening bars that you were in good hands, and whether you're there yet or not, you can just lay back and enjoy the ride. Now, next up from the band ATM, we got a song called All Those Years. Now, ATM is made up of three people. That's Scott Swede, Todd, and Mike O. Now, those are three of my favorite musicians on this forum, and they've all got a very solid background in songwriting, mixing, production. And let me tell you, this is maybe the song out of the list that most of all stands out to me as a production juggernaut. There are so many beautiful layers to this song, so much interesting ear candy that just begs you to listen to the song one more time and discover every little bit of jewels and gold that they have embedded in the song. It really is a treat. So let me present it to you now. This is ATM, All Those Years.
First there was the new you, coming home so cute, already bound to my heart. You didn't know you'd be the moon and stars to me, that's how our journey would start. Then you changed into something more, a little girl whose laugh could stop me in my tracks and add to my memory drawer. Oh, how could I know that you would go and live a life I had before? When I was young, life was fun and carefree, but something was missing that I could not see. It's okay now, found my way with the woman I love to this day. And that's when you came into our world. All those years, they went by too fast, I barely had time to blink. I did all I could to give you the world and all the love it could bring.
They fade away every day. All those years. Don't let them go. Cherish them. Hold on.
Then you brought a new you, showing me how soon he would be bound to my heart. It was clear he'd be the moon and stars to me, and another journey would start. Oh, you changed into something more, a mother and a wife, sharing a new life and adding to your memory drawer. Oh, how could I know that you would go make a life we all wished for?
All those years. They fade away every day. All those years. Don't let them go. Cherish them. Hold on.
And the way that it ends, that orchestration and the vocal, and just, that is a song that belongs in a movie, a film trailer, a TV show, something that needs that sense of orchestral and multi-layered just emotion. I would not be surprised if one day somebody in the music sync licensing world discovers that song and puts it in something very special. Who knows? Maybe coming to a motion picture near you. Now, last up on the list is the band Hacks. This band, I had the unique privilege of being in. I was in this band with my friends Nick Hamilton and Adrian Roberts. We came up with a song called Be Yourself Tonight. And let me tell you, I am maybe more aware than anybody that I could never have come up with this song all by myself. And I love everything about it, but it took being in the room with these guys to get to this place. And I'm going to give them the lion's share of the credit for everything that is amazing and entertaining and dramatic and even theatrical about this song. It's a real character piece and a storyline. And I cannot tell you how proud and thrilled I am to have been a part of it. So let me give you a taste of it as well. This is from Hacks. The song is called Be Yourself Tonight.
She said she could be anyone. All those I'd ever dreamed about. Garbo, Marilyn, and the rest. Just pick one, and she'll be there. She said I could be Beyonce right now. She be your fiancé. How can you ever expect to do better? I said, how about you go and try and be yourself tonight? How about you try and go and be yourself?
I don't think you'd like that. Don't think you're ready. I don't think you like that. You're not ready.
She's been Mata-Hari. She's been Marie Antoinette. She'll be anybody you want without a single regret. But sometimes she likes to be the lighter side. So please, can we play something nicer tonight? I said, how about you go and try and be yourself tonight? How about you try and go and be yourself?
I don't think you'd like that. Don't think you're ready. I don't think you like that. You're not ready.
Let's try and talk about it. Let's work this thing through. Keep some things well hidden. Give me glimpses of you.
I don't think you'll like that.
Give me a chance.
Here goes nothing. Let's have this laugh and
Give me an here's to our future. Let's make this one last. No, I did not like that. I was not ready. No, I did not like that. Oh, really not ready.
What did I tell you? Such an entertaining song, almost a piece of like musical theater. And first of all, I don't know that I would always mean that as a compliment, but I sure do for this song. And it is something I could never have come up with on my own. To me, that is the best thing about being in a band, is that you get in the room with some folks that unlock some doors. They show you some ideas, some opportunities that it's not just that you wouldn't have been willing to do that on your own. You would have never even conceived of this thing on your own. So again, Nick, Adrian, thank you for the chance to make an amazing song with you guys. Okay, now, to everybody out there who is listening, head on over to therecordingjourney.com, jump on the forum, and go ahead and vote for your favorite song from those lists. You've got the chance to vote for Best Mix and Best Song. So that's 2 opportunities to give your favorite song its due. And if it's 2 different songs, if it's the same song, whatever, we just want to hear from you. It has been a pleasure spending some time with you this week, giving you a taste of BandBall 2024. We've only got until October 1st until the votes will all be counted, and we'll declare a winner in Best Mix and Best Song. I hope you get to be a part of it. I hope you get to join us on this journey. It's been a pleasure spending some time with you today on episode number 7 of the Recording Journey podcast. Take care, y'all. God bless.